Well, this is the news that is coming in. Rajnath Singh is to lead all-party delegation to Srinagar. This delegation will visit Kashmir on 4th of September. This will be Rajnath's third visit to Valley ever since unrest broke out after killing of his commander Burhan Wani on July 8th. Curfew has been eased in several parts of the Valley. We do have Gaurav Sawant who's joining us on this story. Also waiting Shuja who will give us more details on it. But this is the report that is coming in at this point of time that all-party delegation is set to visit the Valley. India Today's executive editor Gaurav Sawant with us now. Gaurav, what are the other details that we're picking up? Because yesterday when questioned, the Congress said that they will be part of this all-party delegation which is going to be there in the Valley. Do we see easing out of tensions?
Tension appears to be easing out. 4th is when the all-party delegation goes to Kashmir to interact with all stakeholders to find out what's the best way forward to ensure there is no repeat of the kind of tensions we saw after terrorist Burhan Wani was killed. That's point one. Point two, even today, curfew has been lifted from across the Kashmir Valley, barring a few police station areas in downtown Srinagar and also in Pulwama. At the same time, security forces are there. So, God forbid, should the situation worsen, they will clamp down once again. But it's not just the fatigue factor, that the security forces and the political leadership is relying on. This time, they genuinely, from what sources are telling me, they want to engage on all aspects to ensure that one, there is communication at every level, and two, whatever happens, whatever needs to be taken forward in terms of engagement, there is a genuine give and take in a violence-free environment. That is one thing that the government is making very clear. It's education, it's development, it's jobs that the government is very keen to talk about, that the all-party delegation is willing to talk about. Politically, what's the give and take will emerge from the dialogue that happens. But sources tell me this time the dialogue will be sustained, and there appears to be no thing to break down the dialogue.
Okay, Gaurav, yesterday we saw some progress being made between the PDP and the BJP, which had been on different tangents so far as engagement with all stakeholders is concerned, including that of separatists. We had PDP chief and Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti coming on record and slamming Pakistan for holding proxy war in the Valley. So do we see that BJP's Kashmir policy is working now?
So this is the BJP PDP Kashmir policy. One thing is very clear, Mehbooba Mufti is stating facts. It is Pakistan that's fomenting trouble and Pakistan's proxies in the Valley. And Mehbooba Mufti, as Chief Minister, has made it very clear it's 5% violent mobs who are trying to hijack the issue, and 95% people are non-violent who want development. They want education, they want jobs, they want prosperity. There's one very important, the economic aspect of this. Now, one thing is very clear, the fruit industry, that's suffering because of this. The tourism industry, they are suffering because of this, and they want peace to be taken forward. One thing that the government has done, it's clamped down on Pakistani money, ISI money, or money that's coming in from the Gulf to fuel this unrest. That the government to a large extent has clamped down, and now they're trying to ensure that talks are taken forward for the development aspect. As far as Mehbooba Mufti is concerned, she's saying separatists shouldn't play into Pak hands, but other PDP leaders are in favor of engaging with the separatists. Hardliners are following Pakistan's policy, but let's see what Mirwais Omar Farooq says in the days to come, what others say in the days to come. But it's the mainstream political parties and the student groups that the government hopes to engage with even more. The all-party delegation hopes to engage with even more tomorrow.
So political consensus building up. Gaurav, stay with us. Shuja also joining us. Shuja, let me take this question to you. What's happening in the PDP camp? Because Mehbooba Mufti came to the capital, met the Prime Minister. Her stand on Pakistan fueling proxy war in the Valley. Her stand saying all stakeholders in the interest of Kashmir, if they are shunning violence, we'll engage with them. That comes at a cost of ruffling many feathers within a party as well.
Well, Divina, this is a huge development. So far, both Mehbooba Mufti's party and the centre has been criticized by the opposition for not doing enough in initiating a political dialogue or initiating that engagement. Leading an all-party delegation to the Valley is being seen as a step towards that. However, it will be very interesting to see, who all will be, invited to sort of engage with the political delegation that will come out. if Hurriyat conference is also invited, then that will become a huge, that will be the biggest story because so far there hasn't been a direct invitation or sort of contact or communication that has been put across by either the state or the center to engage Hurriyat as separatist party.
Yes.
So
well, we'll have to wait and watch. We'll have to wait and watch when all-party delegation arrives in Srinagar on 4th of September, how that contentious issue is solved. Gaurav, Shuja, thanks for the moment for joining us.